And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Guillorme rounds second on his way to third. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. That's strike one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home. He powers one out to right field, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Chris Bassett. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. Lined, and that's a base hit. So, man aboard, Brian Reynolds digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Verdugo on his horse and around third. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Robles fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 9-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
New pitcher now for the Jays, number 60.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, George Springer. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. 2 out. Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. Back now in the Bronx. It's Aaron Judge now. And here it comes. Judge rips that one. Base hit. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. Man at first. Ryan Reynolds here. The other way. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Verdugo coming home. The relay. And he's out. And his third hit of the game is a triple. So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now 12-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Pop. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Robles makes the grab, and that will end. And now for the Jays, number 28. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Victor Robles. Swings through that one for strike 1. And there's the strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 3. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jerry Fagan. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Luis Guillorme will hit next. Pa, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. In the air, center field. Robles makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rodon sets and deals. And downstairs.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game. So the New York Yankees have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them 1 step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one to first. Takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Top of inning number 7, and here is George Springer. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Biggio up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one pulled foul. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back again. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped. Hits the fence.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and Bichette is retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one back there. Goodbye, home run. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. That's his third home run of the series. It's 6-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And George makes the grab. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one away. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tim Meza. And now the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
In the air, left side. Varsho moving under it. He makes the grab. And there are two down. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Out there to center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Short game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul straight back. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the New York Yankees carry their momentum over from game 1 to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the LCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before game 3, the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may see a lot of changes to the lineup card as they face elimination in game 3.
Yeah, they have to do something to shake things up, Boog, that's for sure.
There's nothing months. But if you, baby, you could get some. And all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good what you about. Don't mean to impose. Oh, come on, God, we stand on God's solid.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got him. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Number 28 in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Hot shot to third. Guillorme to first. What a play. Inning over. Down in a new arm into the game. Righty Zach Pop.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here comes a pitch. Left field, way back there. That's back. Goodbye, home run. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In the air out to center, Robles settles underneath it, and there's one down. Here's Luis Guillorme. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Ripped to short. Bichette. Jump throw. Out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 8th. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. There's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tim Meza. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. This one in the air, center field. Robles under this one. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Fly ball down the line, and that is Springer. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. Lined into left center, base hit. Altuve around second, headed for third. In to score from first. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know.
It's in and out of his glove. And now the first baseman, Jerry Fagan.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in. O'Neill around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Swanson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. Fagan around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-1.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now that's smacked to right center. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Now fly ball to right center.
Hey,
and makes the grab.
It's got to be a short game.
1 away.
Then I got to get home from work.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. And that should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking for the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And
the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
So the New York Yankees are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.
Bad boy. And them know what the thing go. We are not playing no be tinko. No be say me I no gonna tinko. Cause I be your dog I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can see the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty and them bougie, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obedient never.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Gimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him! 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. In there at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Guardians go down in order. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. McKenzie back to work. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Stepping in, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Jerry Fagan. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome to the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Called strike right there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-2. Goes down looking.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Guardians. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This one high in the air to left center. Kwan sprinting after it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ripped to the right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And it's through for a hit. Guillorme rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from 3rd and add a little insurance.
So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Eli Morgan. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Stephen Kwan. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. This skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fought off foul. On the ground to short, Volpe. Gathers and throws to first. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. And that just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So the New York Yankees are not slowing down. They pick up the win here in Game 1.
Now, these guys are undefeated so far in the postseason, Boog, and when a team has this much momentum behind them, they can ride it all the way to the World Series. So it's easy to start thinking about these guys as a team of destiny right now.
I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but boop, boop, boop. I sang this tune, I wrote for you and your DJ. Play me the song, set the moon, she want the truth, it's not the hot behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. And that's whipped for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Hard liner. Valera puts it away. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Volpe at third. Guillorme at first. 2 out of the inning. Out towards left center. Kwan heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, number 81. That one's in there. That's strike 1. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve makes the play. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Quantrill back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Quantrill back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they got to look for a way to go ahead.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valera moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jerry Fagan. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now Anthony Volpe. Line drive, base hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Quantrill back to work. This one in the air right field. Gonzalez trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And
Angel De Los Santos into the game. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. A laser to left base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and a 2-1 ball game now. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ryan Reynolds here. Oh, nice play. Goes to second with it. Got him. Nice play. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Out to short. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. Just got him on that one.
It's got to be a short game.
And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Then I gotta get home.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-0. And that one is inside. Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first. Ball game. So the New York Yankees are now in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, and it'll be hard for him to not start thinking about the World Series, and maybe that's premature, but up 2-0 in a 7-game series, they reasons to be confident.
Yeah, and for a team that's in a 2-0 hole, they've really got their work cut out for them as we head to a new venue for the next few games.
I admit it, girl, at first I was trying to quench my thirst, but never in my wildest dreams I'd say and sink I'd catch this curse. And now I can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on, but what's clear is you appeared, and ever since I strung along. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it, 'cause you don't open up that door. I feel foolish. I guess you took over my mind, and I knew it. I thought I let me go. Just a minute. Give me just a minute of your time. Just a minute. However long it takes to make you mine. Just a minute. I know you got a short attention span. Just a minute. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
One down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. A towering shot. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Hard hit right side. And Verdugo is set down. Brian Reynolds here. Line drive. Valera makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the home team down to run. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Back here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Cortez back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ramirez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to first. Fagan steps on the bag. Inning over. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 3-2. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Kwan makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Jerry. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but back now at Progressive Field. Digging in, Andres Jimenez. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Oscar Gonzalez. Towards first. Fagan takes it himself, and that quickly, two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now on the bump, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. So no run. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, George Valera. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Ripped to third and caught. So in now for Cleveland, number 81. That's in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gap.
Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bounce to the left side. That's the inning. Guardians strand a couple. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Hentges.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up there with the plan to be aggressive. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And there's a hit. Verdugo coming home. The throw to third. He's in safely at second as a run scores. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jerry Fagan stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one in the air center field. Valera settles under it and makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eli Morgan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. High to the order. 3. Here's Jose. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air, left field.
Hey,
Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. That's to third. Oh, no, he threw it home. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Gonzalez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Tap to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself.
It's got to be a short
game.
Then I got to get
These guys have been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. So the New York Yankees are now just 1 win away from the World Series.
Yeah, this thing has sweep written all over it. These guys are playing their best baseball of the season at the best possible time. Looking dominant here in the League Championship Series.
And for a team facing a sweep, chances to turn the series around are quickly running out. They're really playing against all odds now.
Don't I look like a pharaoh? Pull up, Jim on your head. Grandma check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, Daddy Warbucks like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same swag. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Out to short, Rosario. They take the force out, 3rd out, nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And he deals. And there's the strike. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. One gone, runner at first. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Can't field it cleanly.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. He goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Jerry Fagan. McKenzie back to work. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Luis Guillorme, 1 for 3. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trade. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Bounce to 3rd. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want.
On the ground to 3rd. And they put the tag on him for the out. Guardians lead 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hammered. Could be extra bases.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Sam Hentges taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Valera makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Stephan up and throwing for Terry Francona. The 1-0. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the. Back here at the ballpark. And now Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce back to the mound. And he'll be safe at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. That's in there. Strike 1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 81 stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. They get the force. That ends the inning. Trevor Stephan from the pen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Rosario in position. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the first baseman, Jerry Fagan. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez moves under.